What is it like to be here right now without any pretense of better or worse or should or shouldn't or could have or couldn't have or whatever? Like, oh, I'm here. It's already too late not to be here. If you had not been here, then it would have not have been too late. But now, since you are here, it is too late. I am here. But this is always the case in life. It's too late to not be there. So there we can face, perhaps in this way together, the inevitability of, oh yes, I am here. Do I identify with denying this in any way, like any form of resistance? And that includes any kind of so-called thought, which is just, it is mental activity, but it is not thought. It is just the machinery. I call it the confusion machine. It can be more or less active. It is trying to get away from the inevitable fact that I am here right now. No, I don't want to. I don't like it. I need to be better. I need to qualify in order to be. If I laugh here, I'm really just laughing at myself. It may not seem that way, but it really is. Oh, that reminds me of one thing. Unless you can, of course, interrupt at any time and do and say and feel whatever you want. Always is. Earlier this morning, I was having to uh, was listening to the radio, and it said personal approaches to spirituality. And then, of course, I made me very had a very laughing reaction about it. In the realm of so-called thought, of course, there are many personal approaches to everything, because everything is just an object, and the approach is being had by an object. So it's just a non-existent object, like the thinker of the thought. I have an approach. That is also an object. It is an oxymoron. There are no personal approaches to spirituality. Of course, there are nuances and shades of meaning to that word, like every word. The spirit means the origin, actually. In spiritus, the origin. And the further away we get from the original quality, like the spirit of the word, basically, that's what etymology is about. The spirit of the word. How did it originate? Where did it come from? Notions of experience of people having them, and then communicating it in words. The further away we get from the source of it, the spirit of it, then we branch off into an infinity of possibilities. Oh yeah, the spirit actually means this. No, it means that. No, you're wrong. No, I'm right. But that is the world of multiplicity, of confusion. Am I having right now a personal approach to anything? I can discover it. I can know it. Because I, who is the knower, I have nothing to do with the person or the thought or the this or the that. I am there unconditionally before. I am the origin. I is the origin. Oh, I just rest and everything shows up. There's no effort. Am I trying very hard? The degree of my trying is the degree of my separation from myself.